Welcome to Grownance. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today we are going to talk about the dangers of making too many excuses. We will explain why you should stop making excuses and start taking action to achieve what you are meant to achieve in this life. Making excuses is not going to help you in any way. Proactive reflection and taking action to solve your problems are the only ways you can get out of your current issues and troubles. But before we start with the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so that we can immediately start sharing the value of today. Just print the following statement in your mind forever. Stop giving excuses and start taking action. Believe me, excuses are valueless. You are trying to justify your bad or wrong actions or words by giving a good reason or meaning to them. Or you are trying to justify your laziness or idleness to others or even to yourself by using beautiful words. But the funny thing is that most of the time, everyone you're telling those excuses to already knows that you are just telling them valueless information. You will help yourself more by being honest with yourself and by being honest with others. When you are honest about your fears for failure, laziness, comfort, and indiscipline, then you have finally admitted that you yourself are the real problem and that you are ready to be helped by yourself or by others. Can you think of the last excuse you made? Just think very well about something you were supposed to do, but you made an excuse to justify your inaction. Just listen to yourself when you are making excuses. Are you taking yourself seriously? What I'm going to say might sound harsh, but excuses are for mentally weak people. Making excuses is for people who are not willing to be accountable to themselves and to others. A person who is not accountable to himself or to others will have difficulties in achieving and acquiring certain things in this life. Let me say it once more. People make excuses to justify doing wrong actions or to justify not doing things that they know they are supposed to do. Just be honest with yourself now. Why are you making excuses not to start a particular business? Why are you making excuses not to go to the gym? Why are you making excuses not to be productive? Why are you making excuses not to approach a man or woman you like? Why are you making excuses not to go out of your comfort zone? Believe me, there are so many things you can make excuses about. The things that people nowadays make excuses about are incredible, and the types of excuses are endless. But you should choose to be different. Decide not to continue making excuses and rather start taking action to achieve the things that you are supposed to achieve in your life. The fact that other people make excuses does not mean that you should also make those excuses. Taking action, doing actual work, and being productive is what will actually bring you further in this life. Try new things, doing new things, and going out of your comfort zone are the things that are going to bring you further in life. These are the things that are going to lead you towards personal growth. These are the things that are going to lead you to long-term happiness. By making excuses, you are not going further in life at all. You are instead being left behind. You are being left in your comfort zone. In the end, it is your decision, of course, but still, I believe you want to develop yourself. You want to grow. You want to become the best version of yourself. So that means you should have a serious stance towards action taking and should work on stopping to make excuses. It is very simple and you should choose. If you want to do A or B, then do it. If you don't want to do A or B, then don't do it. But make sure you are honest with yourself and others about whether you are going to do A or B. And if you're not doing either, then you should be honest and be able to explain to yourself why you are not going to do either of them. But do not give excuses anymore. People will take you more seriously for that because you are honest and transparent. When you are giving too many excuses, it's a sign that you are probably dwelling in lies. And those lies can become your reality if you are not careful. Believe me, this is not what you want at all. You don't want to dwell in lies. Nothing can be built on excuses. Houses cannot be built on making excuses. Businesses cannot be built on making excuses. Wealth cannot be built on making excuses. Communities cannot be built on making excuses. You need to be aware of the fact that those excuses you are making are just lies to justify your reasoning and to be content or satisfied with you taking no action. They are just lies for you to stay in your comfort zone. Believe me, it is better to do something and then fail than not to do anything at all. And always remember that failure is not bad per se. From failure, you learn. From failure, you develop yourself. From failure, you discover what does not work and how you should approach the situation the next time. Integrating this thought pattern in your mind will bring you so much further in life than the average person in your city or country. To conclude, the message of this video is very simple. Do not give any excuses anymore. Just put in the work that you are supposed to do. You need to actively monitor and watch yourself. The more you do this, the more you will notice that excuses have no value in this life. Become a real man or woman who is straightforward, does not make excuses, and takes action. This boils all down to your mindset. You need to develop a great mindset to be able to stop making excuses and start taking real action in this life. Developing this mindset does not happen in one day. It's a process of constant little improvements. And by watching this video today, you have helped yourself in developing and upgrading your mindset a little. But we will discuss more about this topic in another video. For now, thanks for watching Grownance. Do not forget to like, subscribe and share this video. See you in the next video of Grownance.